All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sports Yak podcast. This is a fourth episode. We're going to do a special wins pool for the NBA just to gauge how everybody sees all these NBA teams' seasons going. I got 5 people with me today. We're going to be doing a 6-person, 5-team draft of the regular season wins. The stakes. Pretty sure we're going to do a jersey, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Only if it's
so yeah.
knockoff, though.
First guy you heard was Tim Heaton. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing, man. I just got like ADD overload going on right now with I got red zone. I got a full-time NFL game. I got all the NBA stuff I need for this draft going on. So I'm just like locked in. I'm ready to go.
Are you still a
Dallas
Dolphins fan?
Yeah, man. And they choked this morning really bad against the Jaguars. I'm tried and true to my teams, though. Like, I'm a Cubs fan, and that was brutal this year. Dolphins fan, brutal this year. Some guys walking to my front door right now, so that's going to be interesting. But anyways, keep it moving.
All right, we'll go to the next guy. DJ, what's up, man? Long time no see.
Yeah, Yusuf, good to talk to you. I was joking beforehand. I've got the sports business classroom certificate. Can't quite say diploma up in my office. So a couple screens short of Tim. I've only got 2 screens on the NBA stuff, 1 screen on football, but I think we'll be all right. We got who we want locked and loaded.
You're still in Minneapolis, right?
Oh yeah, still the same place in Northeast. Got a new roommate that moved in, so we've been having fun having him in there. It's been going good.
Nice. And Adam from Lakeland.
What's up? How are you guys doing?
Buccaneers, as usual.
Yeah, diehard. Since 2008, Jeff Garcia, 2007, then Josh Freeman, and then McCown, Jameis, and we got the GOAT. So
All the legends right there.
Yeah, man. It's what you do, bro. It's just you wait and you buy your tickets. So I try to go to every game. I'll buy my nosebleeds like the night before when they're 50% off market value. I try to be at every game.
The best way to do it is actually 2 minutes after kickoff. After tip.
That's exactly right. I've actually had a couple friends who have done that live in Tampa.
All right, next we got Kyle, also a Brady probably fanatic.
Yeah, not as much anymore, but we still root for the boy. But yeah, I feel extremely underprepared for this. Somebody said they had a color coordinated list. I wrote it down like 10 minutes ago. I prepared like anybody else by watching football all day. So I got the first pick, so I'm feeling good.
It's all good. And we got Omar in Dallas. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Number 1 Magic fan here in Texas. Was a bit sick, about to skip the podcast, but I had to come through for the ball.
How old were you when you moved, but you kept the Magic?
15, 16? Like 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, well, almost 10 years ago.
And you saw Dallas win a championship.
What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, but that was before I was here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, come on. We saw Dwight in the finals, number 1 fan. Let's go.
All right. The first pick is Kyle. You can give like a little bit of reasoning if you want. If not, just say the team and we'll go to the next guy.
All right. I mean, I was definitely between the Nets and the Bucks here, but I'm gonna go with the Bucks. It just feels like a lot safer pick. Yeah, Giannis is a freak. He went up another level in the finals, and I just feel like it's a way safer pick, even though the Nets have the highest win total projection. But I'm going Bucks.
Good stuff. Next we got Tim. You going with the other team?
Yeah, I don't know who was saying that they really did about 10 minutes of prep, but I Googled Vegas over under win totals, and that's I'm currently looking at it right now for the first time. And Nets are actually the top team, so I'm going to take the Nets. But, they got the star power. They should win a lot of games. Who knows what happens with Kyrie? Who wants to talk about him? I don't. So let's move on.
You don't want to explain why you're with him?
They're going to win a lot of games, so I'm going to take them with the second pick.
That's fair. Like, you think they can still win, right? With basically a ring without Kyrie.
I mean, yeah, you got James Harden and Kevin Durant. They'll be just fine, especially in the regular season, as long as they stay healthy. Which, you know, Katie's a year removed from his injury, and Harden, I guess, had injuries last year, but hopefully he never really has before then, so they should be fine. That's going to get you 55 wins, probably, those two.
All right, Yusuf, you're on the clock. I see you.
This is actually pretty tough. Like Utah had the best record last year. I think Phoenix is going to be pretty good. I think I'm going to go with the Lakers though. Russ, LeBron, and Davis. I'll bet on them
You're a
to
Lakers fan.
win like most of their games.
Are you sure those old men are gonna play all season? Or no?
It's all good. We'll
Valid
take it.
question.
All right. Next up, we got DJ.
Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3 off the board. We're prepared for this. It's definitely between Utah and Phoenix for me personally. And yeah, Utah was a wagon last year, but we're gonna hop on the hype and take the Phoenix Suns because at the end of the day, the tiebreaker is who would I rather be watching play these games, and I'd much rather watch the Suns. No disrespect to the Jazz, but you're always gonna get left behind on stuff like this.
Good
At the
decision.
point guard.
Thank God, yes, sir.
All right, Suns. Omar next up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I guess the Jazz fell to me, so I'm gonna take him. No matter how boring they are to watch, you know. I think the Jazz, they're still healthy right now. I don't think Donovan. I think Donovan Mitchell's fully healthy right now. I think he'll up his game this season, especially after having like a disappointing playoffs last season. And then you still got Rudy Gobert. You know, he's not gonna be injured playing all season defensive player, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Jazz. I really wanted to take the Magic here, but you know, I'll hold back. Yeah.
It's like 4 rounds too early, but you're good.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see if you guys let him follow me. Yeah.
All right, we got Jazz. Playoffs are a tiebreaker, but obviously regular season is most important thing in this draft. So Rudy's problems are not really an issue right here.
That's the same strategy the Jazz use regular season.
Regular season champs. All right.
Wait, did
Next
the
up is Adam.
Jazz? Sorry, did the Jazz make any like big moves this offseason? I don't think so.
Jeff Green.
Rudy
Yeah.
Gay.
Love it.
Jeff Green? Yeah, okay, whatever.
All right. Adam with the back-to-back snake draft. So 2
Yeah.
picks in a row.
Yeah, I kind of got hosed though. That 6th spot. It's kind of tough to pick when you don't have Ben Simmons certainty going on. But this is a tough pick because I don't know. I mean, I there's so many teams to choose from, and there's so many uncertainties. But this is gonna hurt for me to say because I don't like this city or town, but I'm betting on Tatum this year. And I like the bench that they got. So I'm gonna go with Boston at 5. And then
Tatum and Brown.
Or 6, right? Am I picking 6?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go Dallas 7 just because of Luca.
Okay.
And took both my
Single-handedly
picks.
just because of Luca.
You like the zinger?
Apparently the rumors are going on that he's got a good relationship with Luca right now. They cleaned everything up. And so I'll bet on J Kidd in the regular season. I don't know about the postseason though, but I think they can stack some wins. They got a deep bench and they know how to play with each other.
All right, circling back around, Omar.
Well, Adam took the top 2 I wanted right now. So let's see. What's on the board? 76ers, Warriors, Nuggets.
What's the Luca hype in Dallas? Off the charts.
Off the
I
charts.
mean, I don't be paying attention to Luca hype. You know, I'm on that Jalen Suggs hype. You know, so I don't know. Nah, yeah, it's lit. I mean, both the Magic Mavs game that I went to here is disappointing because I think Luca didn't play in either of them. But you know, I don't know. I can't wait. Maybe this season, hopefully, I get to see him play. I think I'm gonna go with. You know, I'll go with Philly. I'll take the 76ers. I mean, Ben Simmons, I don't know if he's going to play or not, but like, honestly, I'm hoping if they do trade him, they get a good return. Hopefully, something that fits for the team. I'm gonna go with 76ers.
Are you a Simmons fan?
Me?
Like you still think he
No.
could be good on a different team, even
Oh
if
no,
he gets
yeah,
traded?
I think he'll be terrific on another team. I think if he can get a team with better spacing, if he, I don't know, maybe if he plays like in the Warriors or something, he'd be a really good fit.
All right, we got DJ.
I'm honestly so glad the 76ers came off the board. I didn't think they were going to drop to me, and I had a big red colored tile right next to them because, I don't like what's going on there.
Red flag season.
Yeah, interesting that everyone else liked Boston as much as I did because I had them ranked very highly as well. But we still have some pretty sweet teams on the board here. Oh, it's between the young upstarts over in the out east and the old vets. Screw it. We're going to take the Golden State Warriors.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, snap.
I wanted that so
I
bad.
like it.
I was upset whenever the Warriors were even mentioned as a team with Ben Simmons. I was like, don't put that on the radar.
Mhm.
Over the MVP? Was Denver in the conversation?
Yeah, I mean, it's Denver for me, is it official no Jamal Murray all year or just probably no Jamal Murray this
I
year?
believe he might come close to before playoffs, is what I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah, not much impact in the
I
regular
think
season. though.
after All-Star break, he might come back.
Sure. Regardless, I had them lower on my list than two more teams that I had I split everything up into like 6 team chunks, and I had two other teams even ahead of them in this little second tier.
Interesting. I have one team hasn't been picked yet. I actually had them ranked
You're up.
7th.
So you're going to take them?
I don't know.
You're going to go pick against your own rankings?
Bold strategy.
I don't really like them being in a Orlando Southeast rival, but I'm gonna take Miami.
Oh,
Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, thick boy
Yeah,
season.
Bam.
was
That's a good pick. That's a
Bam's
good
gonna
pick.
take 2.
I'm upset by that because that was next on the list of over-unders. It was pretty high up the list, honestly. So I was like, wow, I'm getting good value here. But
There's also another Eastern team, but yeah, go ahead.
well, I think that the next obvious selection, because it's got to be the Hawks here for me.
You could never leave Trae Young on the board like that.
Yeah, I'm an Oklahoma Sooner, so I got to take my guy.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Is Blake Griffin still on the Nets too? Do I have
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Boomer Sooner over here.
Boomer Sooner, baby. Let's see. Anyone watch my guy Caleb Williams against Texas? DJ?
I was
Did
gonna
you
ask
see
you
that?
about that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched it.
Oh yeah,
It worked.
Yusuf. I know you were messaging me. Yeah, that boy's gonna win a Heisman.
Texas
What
had
do you
a
think about
horrible
Rattler?
fourth quarter.
Our defense showed up for once. Rattler, man, I feel bad for the kid. Honestly, that's a tough spot to be in. I mean, he's gonna go pro and he'll be fine. He's got good talent. He needs to work a little bit on his leadership skills, it would appear. But I wish him the best. He was good for us.
I like that pick though. I feel like with the way the Hawks played in last season's playoffs, they're gonna go off this regular season.
Trey's only going to get better. The only thing that's going to hurt, and the only reason that I have hesitation on this pick is because they changed up the rules for drawing fouls, and Trae Young was getting like 27 free throws
That's
a
a great
game.
point.
Yeah, so, but he'll be fine.
They have enough
got too much
talent though. Honestly, they have DeAndre Hunter healthy. They got Cam Reddish, probably breakout season. I feel like for him.
Yeah,
Nice talent right
Their
there.
team is pretty young. Yeah, they're all developing pretty nicely. Kyle, I haven't seen picked in a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on NBA here as a Gator fan. We don't need to talk college football. So I'm gonna go.
Gators.
I'm gonna go Nuggets here. They're like the next highest win total just by Vegas, and I mean Jokic is like MVP favorite as well. Hopefully Murray comes back and plays some basketball this season, but we'll see.
Michael
And
Porter.
then,
they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They got plenty of talent there.
And
Yeah.
what's your guy? Bull.
Bobo, dude, he needs some minutes, man. They need to get him in there.
They
He's
need
a
to trade
freak.
him.
All
I
right.
love Bobo. They need to trade him.
All right, so I'm back to back here, right? Yeah.
We let
I
him
mean,
get Bucks in Denver.
Clippers would be nice here, but Kawhi is probably not going to play at all this year, so I'm gonna go Portland actually. They just always seem to win that 40+ game, so that feels like the safe pick. Yeah, and maybe CJ McCollum will get traded for Ben Simmons, but I doubt it.
I would like Simmons and Dame together. That would be a nice combo. All right, Tim. Any more big Sooners on the board?
No, but there is a former Oklahoma City player sitting out there ready to just, take it up a notch. Clippers, baby. Go ahead and give them to me. Next pick down on the Vegas win total was the Bulls. I'm not going there, so I'll take the Clippers. Paul George he's gonna be the man. Not worried about it.
You still like Paul George?
He got us a lot of picks, so it's fine.
I mean, Paul
probably
George.
weren't.
You also got Terrence Mann.
Yeah, they got a nice squad out there. They'll be fine. They'll win games. Hopefully they don't get too low in the seedings for playoffs, but don't really care about how well they do in the playoffs because I wouldn't mind them blowing it up after this year. After they get me enough wins in this competition, blow it up, make all those picks, just amazing for the Thunder.
Picks are pretty much better than wins, right?
Not in this game, but in real life, yes.
Do the Oklahoma City Thunder currently hold more first round pick rights over the next 7 years than wins that they'll have this season? Or are we discounting Sam Presti collecting too many of those?
Let's wait till we get to the Thunder. They're not in this tier yet, DJ. I don't know what tier you have them, but I would hope it's the last.
All right, my turn. I didn't like the DeRozan move, but I feel like Levine is in for a big year, and I'm not too high on the Knicks or pretty much the rest of the teams. I feel like there's a kind of a drop off now in the rankings, and I'm gonna take Chicago.
Yeah,
They wanted them.
And
yeah,
it's
there's
Lonzo
definitely a
season,
cliff.
right?
Lonzo. Hey, you got Caruso too.
Vucevic.
Vooch. Yep. They got an interesting team.
Their offense is going to be dirty, I feel like, this season. I don't know about their defense. I feel like
They're not going to stop a soul. Yeah.
they're not. They have, I think the only good defender is like Patrick Williams and he's like a sophomore. I don't even know what he is, but
And Caruso.
Yeah, they got
yeah,
Caruso.
yeah, they do. Yeah.
And Lonzo Ball.
Isn't Lonzo supposed to be a decent defender?
So he can play defense.
Yeah, he can make up for Levine, I suppose,
They'll win some games.
for sure.
Are we really having Caruso in the same conversation talking about win totals here?
He's adding to win totals for sure.
He's a winning player, dude.
Yeah, just ask the Texas authorities, man. He's got wins all over him in the offseason.
All right, next up, DJ. Is this
on
a
the other
drop off in
hand,
tiers?
No, absolutely not. I am very high on the New York Knicks. I was hoping that they'd still be available. I was, picked 16, and with the sports book I was using had them ranked as the 17th highest over under. But addition of Kemba, I think they got Fournier in there quickly, and Derrick Rose is still going to be studs. And then Julius Randle got paid, and hopefully he plays like an absolute stud one more time. So yeah, please sign me up for the New York Knicks.
You cited a stat that worked against you on your sportsbook, right? Did I mishear that?
Oh wait, that they were ranked
lower
17th.
ranks. Yeah, and we picked 16th, right?
Yeah, I want them over the Pacers. The Pacers are the one team that I
Okay.
have that's currently ahead of
So
them.
I got you. I thought you were saying the sportsbook was backing you up, but you're saying you're.
Oh no, I thought they're gonna be here. Tiz is gonna take me there, so we're taking the Knicks for sure.
That's a good pick, though. I like it.
All right, Omar.
I'm stuck here right now between the Clippers and the Pacers, probably.
I got the Clippers.
Clippers
already,
got picked. Yeah.
Oh, the Clippers got bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Pacers here then. I think with Brogdon, healthy Levert, we got Sabonis, Miles Turner. I feel like that they're gonna make some noise this season. I think for sure.
And they got Rick Carlisle. They got a real coach.
That's true. They fired who's the last one? Nate McMillan. I don't
That
know.
guy,
Who it
what was his name? Bjork or something like that.
Oh, I don't even know then. But no, I feel
Had
like
McMillan and then went to Bjorklund. Was it mid-season or preseason? One of the two.
I'm not sure, but like I don't know. I feel like
They
Pacers,
fired him
healthy
mid-season, I
Pacers,
think.
I think they might be at least a top 5 team in the East. I'm gonna say.
Sabonis or Turner, who do you like? Or do you like
Sabonis
both
for
of them?
sure. No, I like Sabonis. I have my fantasy draft later today. I think I'm gonna shoot for Sabonis in the second round, probably. Honestly, I like his passing game, good rebounder, and he's only what I think like 25, 26, 27. I think he's like 25.
He might be younger than
25,
26.
yeah.
He might probably be
Yeah.
25.
I think he's 25. I think he's gonna make a little bit a bigger jump this year, especially with the good guards playing with him. I like it.
And Adam, you got another back-to-back.
Yeah, I got the worst draft like odds in this thing. There's a 5-team drop off, and then 6 through 11 you could pick and make an argument for number 6. And then now I'm just looking at a bunch of teams that have under 500 records. But I'm gonna start picking players and not teams just based on jump years. So I'm gonna go with LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
I was hoping he'd stick around a few more picks.
I like that pick for sure.
Yeah, I like Gordon Hayward. I think he's a winning player like Caruso as well, knows how to play basketball, but I don't know if he'll play more than 35 games. But and then I get one more pick too. Let's go with Bradley Beal.
Ooh,
Wizards.
interesting. That is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a good bench this year, and I think they're gonna surprise some people. That's my surprise team this year.
Better hope that he doesn't get traded.
Yeah, we'll see. Kyle Kuzma can play basketball. They'll play some defense over there. KCP. He's got some winning players. Plus, they play in the Eastern Conference, not the Western Conference. So, I don't know. I can't
That's
pick
true.
the bottom feeder Western teams.
I like that strategy.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure like how this 5-team 6-person draft would go. How even the numbers are. But, I guess we'll see. All right, Omar.
I think I will go with the Raptors here. I'm gonna take the Raptors. Let's see. Next in line is probably the Kings or Wolves, but I don't know. I don't see them making any big jumps. I think I really like Scotty Barnes. I mean, I'm happy that they took him and we got Suggs, honestly, but I feel like Scotty Barnes is gonna be a Draymond type player. I feel like he'll fit in really well. They got Van Vliet running the point probably mostly, along with Goran Dragic. Siakam, I believe, is a little injured, but I think once he's back, I think the team's gonna be dirty. Chris Boucher, hopefully, I think he's gonna be starting center. I think they're gonna make some noise. I think they could shoot for a 7th or 8th seed. I feel like.
Yeah, I'd say they have a high floor just given that they have a pretty good coach and pretty good pieces. Van Vliet.
Coach. I
OG.
think their defense is
Yeah.
probably gonna be phenomenal. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of switchable guys.
Oh, OG. Yeah, I have him making a breakout season. I'll hopefully get to steal him in the draft also. So I'm shooting for.
All
Hopefully,
right,
no one in
next.
this pod is in your draft, right?
No. I can expose all my secrets here. It's all good.
There you go. Yusuf, hold the release till tomorrow.
All right, next up is DJ.
All right. I mean, I won't be shy because I don't pick until 28. It's between New Orleans and my hometown, Minnesota Timber Pups. And one of my favorite Timberwolves stats is that if you would have bet their under every year, like basically since Kevin Garnett left, I think we've only hit the over like twice.
This
I mean,
is soft.
it's
Take your
it's
team.
the most profitable like bet you can make yearly is the Wolves under. But the Pelicans have also lost too many games these last 2 years on national TV that have frustrated me. I'm absolutely taking the Wolves. Chris Finch, we are going over this year, baby.
Let's go. I love it, DJ.
Mhm.
Let's go, Cat.
You got to take
Cat
the
and
team
Russell.
right there.
Cat, D'Lo, and Torian Prince, Jaden McDaniels showing love, and Jalen Noel at the Twin Cities Pro-Am. Excuse me. We were back this year, so yeah, we're definitely taking the Pups.
Malik Beasley. They still got him.
He's still here. Yeah,
Those guys play
We're poised.
basketball.
we're poised. We actually have talent.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say Minnesota has the best player out of probably the teams remaining.
All right, Yusuf, who you got? You're out.
This is actually a team that made the playoffs last season. I'm gonna take Memphis.
I don't know how everyone's just passing up on Memphis, man. But good pick.
I low-key forgot about them.
Ja Morant, he's still getting better.
Yeah,
I like
was
your
really
team,
hoping-
Dylan Brooks.
yeah. That seemed to be the obvious pick to me. So yeah, good take there. I guess at this point, give me. Ooh, man. Just to update everyone, here's who I'm looking at left on the board from the East: Cleveland, Detroit, Orlando. Wait, you got Washington up here. So
Oh, yeah,
it
somebody-
wasn't.
my
those are
bad.
gone. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so Cleveland, Detroit, Orlando, and then in the West, Houston, New Orleans, OKC, Sacramento, San Antonio. So I gotta go New Orleans and just hope that Zion breaks out right there, because the rest of those teams are gonna be rough.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping was gonna fall to me here. That's tough.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer.
I was like, all right, we'll still
Zion's
do-
out though. Couple weeks.
What? No, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not taking. The only other team I'd consider would be Sacramento, but I'm not doing that.
It's the one team in professional sports that I've learned to like never bet on or put your money on. I lost a lot of money last year picking them on parlays.
Oof, parlays are dangerous.
All right. On that note, I'm going to go with the Sacramento Kings here. I mean, I can't take the rest of the teams left. Like, I'm not gonna go Spurs, Detroit, Cavs.
You got to take one of them here, though. So.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you guys
back
are
to
sleeping-
sleeping on one team.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go Kings, and then oh, this is tough.
What do I want?
Let's go Kings and Rockets. I don't know. I don't think the Rockets. Yeah, I don't think the
Wow.
Rockets are going to be good, but
That's
I
a
mean,
bold
we're
pick,
we're
Cotton.
talking 20, 30 wins here. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just going to be scrappy.
Jalen
It
Green,
might
like
be
him.
yeah, big Jalen Green guy. They might
We like Kevin Porter Jr.
they might get actually like 10 to 15 wins, but all right, we're locking it in. Whatever. What are you gonna do?
Great pick. It's been said, man. It can't be taken back.
Huge Christian Wood fan.
Huge.
Oh man! Wow. What? I mean,
That was a surprise. Houston at 25.
I could throw another surprise out there and go with the Thunder at 26, but that would be it.
I feel like you have to.
The bottom three teams, just so everyone knows right now, I'm looking Magic over under 22 and a half, Thunder 23 and a half,
22 games.
Pistons 25 and a half, Rockets 26 and a half. So that would leave the Spurs with the highest remaining.
What did you say when I was thinking about not taking my squad?
I got to do it, right?
It's the only way. It's the
Give me
best
the
way.
Thunder. They're going to be terrible, though. This is just a god awful pick on my part, but I'm going to do it just because DJ called me out on it, and I believe in them. And much like what DJ said, I'm going to pick what team I want to watch, and I'm going to want to watch the Thunder. Josh Giddey is actually going to be in the Rookie of the Year race, so look out for him. SGA is a good player. He's going to hopefully make a jump. We'll have him back healthy. Dort is solid. They're going to lose a lot, though, because they will not be able to rebound, and they have no center. So that's going to be a problem. But
Who is their
Who
starting
the-
big
Yeah,
guy?
who is the center?
maybe Derek Favors, but he hasn't played any games in the preseason. So They've been starting Roby. What's his first name? I don't even know his first
Isaiah.
Right.
Isaiah
yeah.
Roby, thank you. Yes.
Mhm.
He's actually pretty good, but he's like 6'9". He's not a center. So
What
Shout out
does,
Moses Brown. That guy.
yeah, he's on he got traded actually, and now
Yeah,
he's
to the
on
Celtics, I think.
Yeah, but he somehow ended up on the Mavs. I don't know how. I didn't really follow his career once he left, but I think he might have the Thunder record for most rebounds, man. He had
More
like
than
a
Westbrook.
27. He had like a 27 rebound game last year. I think
Does,
against the Celtics, actually. I don't know if my man
does
Kyle was watching that.
Pokusevsky not play center?
He's kind of a point guard for us at 7'3". So he kind of plays center, but kind of point guard. He's like a twig, so
Okay.
yeah, he's really skinny. You're not gonna put him in there to guard a big guy. He's more of a wing, but they'll be fun. They got some fun players that will lose a lot of games.
Yeah, I don't think Kyle was a fan of the big guys in Boston either.
Yeah. Moses Brown gave him the business. He had like a 20. Yeah, it was like a 21 point, 27 rebound game. I'm pretty sure it was against the Celtics last year.
And we got him in we got him in that Horford trade. I was super excited for like maybe 3-4 days, and then now he's not on the team anymore. I don't know what happened.
I was gonna say, did they cut him or?
Yeah, he's not on the team anymore. He's on the Mavs.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened there.
I randomly had a preseason game on and saw him on the Mavs. I was like, okay.
But honestly, SGA, Dort, and Giddy, that's a decent combo.
They're not bad, but their bench is gonna be so bad is the problem that like once the starters are out, they're gonna get ran off the floor. So they might be the worst team in the NBA this year, and I just picked them 26. So thanks, DJ.
Is SGA a sneaky trade guy?
No, I don't think so. I think they want to build around him.
They better
I
start
would.
building
I really
quick.
like him a lot.
Yeah. So I think that they might use those picks if tank one more year and then use the rest of the picks to trade for somebody else.
Or are they a sneaky Simmons destination?
Yeah, maybe. Actually,
I think Simmons would hate that, but you know.
And it's center, baby. Let's go.
Simmons got like 4 more years on the contract or so, though, right? I think he'd be stuck there for a while.
He'll be fine. We got international guys all over the place, man. He'll fit in. Giddy's from Australia. They can talk about Australian things. Yeah.
All right.
Presti won't do it. That'd be funny.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having some trouble talking myself into this Rockets pick here.
That's a terrible pick. Yeah.
I immediately regret it. Yeah.
All right, Yusuf, who you got?
You better not steal my pick.
There's a clear pick. You said, right?
I think I'm going to take Charlotte.
You said that.
Yeah.
Charlotte?
Wait,
Charlotte? Say
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
over
like the
Orlando,
land.
Yusuf. Come on.
Was that
Garland.
the
Be a diehard
Sexton.
Magic fan.
I'm a diehard Taco fan, and he just got signed on a 2-way, so
Hey,
That's a
that's
good
my
point.
guy.
There you go.
I think Garland has a jump this year.
Sexland, dude.
Yeah, Garland probably makes the jump over to China where he scores 75 points a game.
All right, DJ, last pick.
I honestly thought I was going to end up with Cleveland, but the fact that these guys fell all the way to me at 28, I mean, I don't care how boring they are. I got 4 other stud squads. I will be taking the San Antonio Spurs.
That's
Yeah, that kind of slid a little bit too much.
I was
Sorry,
terrified that I was going to end up choosing between
Who's their best player?
them, Detroit, Orlando, Houston. Spurs best
DeJounte?
player? DeJounte? Oh,
I like DeJounte.
That,
Is he?
that,
I think Derek White and DeJounte are the same thing, honestly.
just about.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then they got Bryn Forbes back, so big move.
They got
for them,
they
bringing
have a
Bryn
gold
back home.
medalist. They have a gold medalist on
They
their team,
do
dude.
have a gold medalist.
They're gonna play basketball this year. So good pick, DJ. Good pick.
Mhm.
Keldon Johnson, the guy nobody expected to make Team USA.
Oh yeah. I like him though. Not for Team USA, but I like him.
Two
Yeah, it's like a
teams
10th
remaining.
All right.
Omar, you're in luck.
Yeah, we know who you're taking.
We all know. I don't know who's the other choice even. Is it Pistons?
Detroit.
Detroit? Nah, I'm going all Jalen Suggs here. You can just lock that in. I think we're probably gonna have a really rough start to the season. We're missing Isaac. We're missing Fultz right now. Okiki has a bone bruise. We basically have like no forward depth at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna
I
be
think
so
even
we're,
if those guys were playing, they wouldn't be that good.
I don't know. I feel like once Isaac and Fultz come back, I feel like we're gonna start to break even a little bit. Like we'll go more 50-50. But I think beginning half of the season is gonna be a real rough. I know
What's the
Isaac
longest? What's the longest stretch of games Jonathan Isaac has played consecutively in his career?
probably like 5. Let's be real.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
See, I was about to say like is 10 like
he-
realistically like has he got to double digits consecutively?
Yeah. It's been 14 months since his injury, so I'm not sure why he's not back yet. Honestly, from the ACL tear.
He doesn't trust
Or-
doctors, dude.
He doesn't trust the doctors, but he said he wants to play. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think once he's back, Okiki's back. I think Okiki will have a good season this year for us. I'm not sure who we're gonna start at point. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be Cole, but I think Suggs might take it over eventually. And then I'm hoping we start like Fultz and Suggs at the same time. I feel like our defense is gonna be nice, but I think we're being lost on offense. Probably not really much of a shooting team. We picked up Gary Harris. I guess you can hit some threes.
I think the offense is going to be better than the defense. I don't think that coach is going to pace and space and press and do all kinds of things. I don't think they're going to be able to guard SWAT underneath the rim. I don't believe in Bomba as a rim protector still. And I don't think
You don't like him in
Robin
preseason?
Lopez can move side to side.
Well, we have Wendell Carter. I don't think Lopez is going to play at all, honestly.
Yeah, he's 6'8", 6'9", and
He play
he
the 12
hopefully can
hours.
block some shots, but he gets lost on defense too much for me.
That's true.
I think they'll be
it's-
able to push the pace though and score a lot more transition baskets.
I'm
And I think
banking
there's a
on
bunch of teams that
Bamba.
can, bunch of players on that team that can shoot too, that are going to shoot better this year.
That's true. I think Bamba's going to be a good stretch 5 for us, but I'm hoping he makes because he is lost on defense a lot of the time and chases blocks. So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping he can get more strict on defense and just like stay around the paint. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think once Isaac is back, it'll help us a lot. But we'll see.
Yeah,
It's way too much
last year
magic
when
talk.
he was in, he's a defensive coach, right? He was in Dallas last year, but Dallas paced and spaced a lot, and he knows how to coach up some offense too.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Mosley. I do like how he's a real players guy. Like he connects well with the team. I just think that's really important, especially with a young team like us. But yeah, we'll see how they are on the defensive end. Yeah.
All
Adam, what do
right.
you think about the last pick? You got the Pistons, man.
Detroit.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
I like the
that's
pick.
probably the last team I would pick if I had to pick a team. So I'll
Well, the
take
good news
them,
is you
though.
got him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Cade Cunningham.
I like-
How's he
I
looked in
like Jeremy
preseason? Has
Grant.
anyone watched him?
Plays hard.
He hasn't played, I don't
Grant's
think, in preseason.
Oh, really?
He's been out with I think an ankle sprain.
Mm. Yeah, Jeremy Grant's a good player though. He's nice.
Ankle sprain. I think he doesn't want to play in the preseason. I think he would
Definitely
play
a
if he wanted.
tank team.
If he could play, I don't think they're in Detroit. They're going to kind of do what they did in New Orleans, where if he gets a cut underneath his arm or something, he'll be out a week. Like I don't think they're going to try and rush the process and winning. They're just going to try and develop, just like the Magic will.
Mm-hmm.
OKC style.
Exactly.
They picked up Kelly Olynyk this season, right? This offseason. I like that. He was balling with the Rockets last season. He was balling.
He's a
He plays
veteran.
basketball.
Yeah. Jeremy Grant, still there.
Jeremy Grant's good. Jeremy Grant's good. He's a really good player. So that'll come down. I mean, they could actually be decent if Cade Cunningham just falls out. And Jeremy Grant is a solid number 2 potentially. But
Yeah.
I mean, they have upside. Like honestly, I would probably rather have the Pistons than the Thunder, to be honest. But
I'd rather have them than the Magic, but I'd rather not actually.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We're throwing you a bone
Factor-
down there, Adam. You're
Cunningham
welcome.
is the X factor, though. Like, is he the once in generation guy, or is he the Ben Simmons that can't shoot the ball. Like, as in, I know he's kind of got a jump shot, but like they questioned his offensive game, his shooting style. He's played pretty well so far, but I don't know, like in the NBA, if he'll be able to shoot like he did in college. Well, at least starting off like first 2 years. But
Mhm.
he could be that once in generation kind of guy. So
He's from Oklahoma, right? What was
No,
the
he's
issue
from
in?
Dallas.
No, he's from
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, he's from Arlington, where I go to
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, he's from Dallas, but Oklahoma State just threw his like brother or dad or somebody a job on the staff, and that's why he went there.
I think that's the same thing that happened with Ben Simmons too. It was like his uncle on the LSU staff.
Yeah, yeah, special assistant to the head coach or something of that, you know.
All right. I guess we'll go through your guys. What do you guys think of your teams? We'll start with Kyle. You have we'll just run through it. Milwaukee, Denver, Portland, Sacramento, and Houston. You have like 3 good playoff teams there, I think. What do you think?
Yeah. Again, the Rockets thing is killing me here. Pretty hot top heavy, I think. But I mean, the Bucks, Denver, Portland, I'm not worried about. Sacramento. Say something nice about Sacramento. They have
I think they
De'Aaron
could
Fox
win like
looks pretty
40
good.
games. I think Sacramento could win 40 games.
That's nice of you. If I can get like 20 25 from Houston and then like nice 30 35 from Sacramento, I think I have a good shot to at this Jalen Suggs jersey here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel
Want the Suggs jersey?
No, hell no, I'm just kidding.
You want a Tatum?
Yeah, it's got to be Tatum, right? It's got to be Tatum. Yeah,
I say Pritchard.
Hey, he's gonna be nice this year. The dude's pulling up from like half court in the preseason. I'll take it. But I don't know. I went Bucks over Nets like right away, and Nets were like the #1 win total team on like every sports book. So I don't know. I went with the safe pick like every round. So let's hope it carries me through here.
Yeah, I think Milwaukee, if they win like 60 games and Giannis is like having an MVP season, I think that's, they could have the best record in the league for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And their 3 guys are expected to play the whole season too. So.
All right, next up we got 10. We got Brooklyn, Atlanta, Clippers, Pelicans, and OKC.
And I was just looking through because you could kind of see what picks were made before and after. And the only pick that I don't like, that I feel like I picked the wrong team, was that Hawks. I should have gone with the Nuggets instead of the Hawks, but that's okay because I like the Clippers coming back. That's solid. After that, I felt like there's a cliff that draws off. I like New Orleans is my team that's going to be, if I can win this thing, that's going to be the team that makes the jump for me. And then Oklahoma City. The rest of the teams are garbage too, so whatever. But hopefully, it's gonna suck. I'm actually gonna root for them to, be bad because I wanted the #1 pick this last year. I want the #1 pick again. I'm in for the tank, so whatever. I just need a Zion to get back and just start dunking on people, and Paul George just to keep everything moving, and I'm in good shape. So
yeah, I mean, if Ingram and Zion are basically like borderline all-stars, that's your key.
Yeah.
All right, next up, I have the Lakers, Miami, Chicago, Memphis, and Cleveland. Hoping to get at least 4.
Your top 3 are all like old
teams.
squads a little bit, or like, I don't know, man. You have an interesting. They're not bad, but like, it could go off the rails for you. Yeah, with rest and stuff. Exactly. But Memphis, you got a sneaky good pick there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean they were like the first 8 seed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the first pick.
Yeah, Lakers, they could win like 60 games, or they could win like 47 or something like that.
Don't count out the king.
You think Lakers are gonna?
He was MVP. He was that MVP last year before he got hurt.
They'll be the 3 seed in the West. They won't be as far down, but they'll be the 3 seed.
I'll be all right with that. I mean, I don't know.
I guess Russ gets you a lot of regular season wins, though.
That's the thing. If Russ and AD are playing, or
The-
LeBron and Russ or LeBron and AD. I mean, I feel like I
Yeah.
have a good enough backup.
Yeah, well, LeBron and AD healthy playing together. Good luck stopping that. They don't get. I mean, they haven't been stopped yet. Injuries are the only thing that stopped them. We'll see how they play this year, but healthy LeBron, healthy Anthony Davis, their chemistry is unbelievable on defense. The way they play.
The first two guys I didn't ask you, but you guys can give like a finals pick. What do you guys think?
Just two teams where
The
they're going to be
Magic
finals.
versus the Lakers.
I agree. Throwback.
Kyle, what do you
Mm,
think?
Nets, Lakers. Yeah, I mean it's just the most obvious one, but I think those are the two best playoff teams.
Tim?
we'll go Bucks Lakers, man. Giannis has a shot this year. We'll see, but he's hitting jumpers, man. He's hitting some pull-ups, so that could be a game changer.
Yeah, I would say I think it's gonna be Bucks Lakers as well. I think Brooklyn's gonna have something mess up. And Giannis he went crazy in the finals. Like nobody expected him to drop like 50 points in a finals game. Like,
Couldn't be
Yeah.
stopped.
all right,
Couldn't be stopped.
DJ, you have Phoenix, Golden State, New York Knicks, Minnesota, and San Antonio.
Yep. I mean, the biggest thing was I feel like I got lucky that San Antonio was still around at number 28 because I feel like they're hopefully going to
You're
hold
welcome.
the fort down there. Fingers crossed Minnesota can hit the over for the third time this century or whatever it would be. But then Suns, Golden State, Suns and Golden State up top. I mean, they're just going to hold it down. I'm hoping for big years out of them. Hopefully continued development from Phoenix. So I'm into it. Finals prediction. I'm going to say Bucks versus Mavericks. Just going to get weird with it. We'll say Bucks Mavericks.
Interesting.
I like
People
I like the Warriors pick you had. I was hoping they were gonna fall to me, but
They're the
with Clay
most
coming back,
questionable team that they could win 28 games or they could win 73 games. I mean, the way Steph Curry plays in the regular season is just, he's the most fun player to watch. I mean, he's just unbelievable. And I think
he's
that's the
got
wild
he's got
card
to stay
team.
healthy.
Yeah, he's got to stay healthy, but that's the wild card team. Like I have the Lakers and the Nets as well, like the obvious pick. But there's one team that scares me more as a diehard LeBron fan, it would be the Warriors more than the Nets. Just the way that Clay, the Splash Bros play, and Steve Kerr coaches, along with Draymond, the way they play is there's a reason they won 73-9. So they scare me. But I mean, I don't see anybody beating the Nets. I mean, they're too talented, especially the way Kevin Durant's playing right now. Well, we'll
All
see.
right, Omar, you had Utah, Philly, Indiana, Toronto, and Orlando. What do you think of that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say there's a big fall off after my two picks. I mean, Jazz, 76ers, top of the West and East. I'm hoping Ben Simmons decides to play for them this year. That's what I'm banking on right now. Pacers, I think hopefully if as long as they're healthy, I think they're gonna be solid in the East. Raptors, I'm just gonna hope their defense holds up. And then Orlando, I just kind of had to take them. It's my boys out there.
Yeah, you have
Wow.
the most, I think, probably maybe balanced
I
approach.
really like
Sure.
DJ's team, honestly. I feel like he stole every pick right before I could take it. Honestly, my
At
team
least
would look
half of
like
them.
his. Half of them. I don't know. I do
Toronto
like.
is a good pick, though. I mean, that is your second.
I
to
think
last pick
people
was
were asleep
good.
on Toronto. I think Van Vliet's gonna have a great season, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Siakam.
Well,
will be-
last year they were down too because they were playing out of the hotel here in Tampa the whole time, and like,
Oh,
come
I
on, man.
forgot about that too completely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they should. I mean,
I do like my
just have a
Raptors
little-
pick.
yeah, a little
Orlando,
bounce
I
back.
think they're gonna be better than most people think, but that's probably just wishful thinking from me, honestly. But
It's the second to last pick. That's what are you gonna do?
yeah, no, I think they're gonna be fun to watch though. I think they're gonna be really fun to watch this season. I really like the
You
personality.
got your guys, man. You got your guys right there.
Yeah, they got my guys. But see, finals predictions. I'm gonna say if healthy, it's probably gonna be Nets Lakers. I'm gonna say I don't think the Bucks will handle them if they're all fully healthy. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should doubt Giannis, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
And then lastly, we have Adam. He had Boston, Dallas, Charlotte, Washington, and Detroit. It's probably going to come down to Charlotte and Washington. They need to kind of step up.
Who do I Venmo for the their jersey already? I got hosed off the 6th pick, I think. Just because like I said, the 6 to like 11 teams, like you could pick an argument for number 6 for about 7 teams.
I really like the Celtics. They're honestly though. I could see them hitting 50 wins for you.
I mean, Tatum's different once he gets on that hot streak. But like I said, he beat Kevin Durant and Harden. Was Irving playing too? Were they healthy? I think they were all healthy when they played the first round. He beat them 1 game just by himself. But I think they'll play a lot better defense this year. And I think they're more the Al Horford will help when, especially during crunch time. I think they lost a bunch of games in crunch time last year because they didn't have a set final 5 lineup to play consistently. Their bench was just a disaster. And I think they squared that up in the offseason. But like I said, I'm not too confident. I mean, if there's I mean, I can't stand Boston. They're so spoiled for 30. I don't know how many years it was. I'm a diehard Tampa fan, and we have Tom Brady, so that's all I can say to them.
It's all right, dude. Even if you don't win the jersey, you have the people's team in Charlotte Hornets.
I have Luke. I have Luka and LaMelo behind Steph Curry as the most fun players to watch. I don't know. You could probably include Giannis in there too, but they're fun to watch. So how does this go out? Again, we said, well, winner gets a jersey, and we Venmo somebody, and they'll just cop it for us.
Yeah, I'll start with Tim. What do you still a jersey guy, or are you a jersey guy now?
Oh, I'll take a jersey. I'm down with the jersey for sure. I only got a West. Here's the thing, though, man. I got to stop getting Thunder jerseys because every Thunder jersey I get, the guy leaves like immediately after. The first time I got a KD jersey, he left that offseason. I get a Russell jersey, gone. But whatever. I'll just get some player I don't like so I can get him off the team. That'll be smart.
DJ, do you already have a Towns jersey?
No, I have an old Wiggins jersey that I did not get for myself. I think it was like a Christmas gift from mom and dad or something like that. So I don't know who I would go with. Should I win? It might come down to, who gets it done for me. I would not opposed to probably not a San Antonio Spurs jersey. That'd be a little crazy, but like
Curry maybe.
Curry, get a Knicks J, something like that. I mean, if Wiggins shows out and is an all-star, maybe I'd have to go back and get another Wiggins J. But I don't see that happening.
And Adam, you gonna get a Magic jersey? Suggs?
That'll be a no-go for me. Can we pick like old school jerseys? No,
Maybe honestly, a custom.
If I had to get a jersey, I'd probably get I don't know. I'm a very big Rondo fan. I grew up watching him play. I loved watching him play, and I think he's the second smartest player behind LeBron in the league. And I need a jersey of him, either him or Howard, as a previous Magic fan. Yeah.
Yeah, Dwight Howard Lakers jersey would be really good.
Can definitely keep that.
What is it like? It's like
from
39,
the first
right?
shift of the Lakers, the second shift, or the third shift on the Lakers for Dwight?
The first shift, the first. No, probably the second shift.
Mhm.
I mean, I was really heartbroken when he left the Magic, and then did he go to? He went to the Lakers first, then he went to Houston. Or did he go Houston, LA?
It was
Lakers
Lakers
first.
and Houston.
Lakers.
You guys are a little bit older than me, so I mean, I wasn't following as much as hard as y'all did back then. But
Is Dwight still on the Lakers? I don't even know.
Yeah, they signed
Back
him.
on the Lakers now.
Oh, back again. Okay.
Him
Back.
and Rondo.
And Rondo, yeah.
Well, that's weird.
I think
Okay.
I'd get a Westbrook Lakers jersey, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Look good.
big Lakers fan.
I'll think about that. I still got the Westbrook background on my phone, but it's when he's him as the Thunder player.
Yeah, especially if Russ wins a ring. I think that would just be like a message to all the haters.
It'd be so funny if he won Westbrook won a ring before Harden did. That would just be so funny.
I would love that, honestly. I
That
love
would
that.
be so funny.
You going with the Peyton Pritchard or Tatum?
I mean, it's
Paper.
got to be either Tatum or the best defender in the league, Marcus Smart. So it's honestly a toss-up. They're both like top 5 NBA players. So
You said Lou Dort a really weird way.
Bamba?
No way.
Dude, don't sleep on Lou Dort.
Facts. Watching Thunder games.
This
boys.
man scored like 40 in a game.
Yeah, facts. Big time, dude. He's gonna hit like 40% of his threes this year with the ugliest shot, but it goes in.
He's like Andre Robertson 2.0.
No, he's way better offensively. He's not even close. He can dribble while
3.0 maybe.
running. Yeah, there you go.
I'm
right,
to
thanks,
lose
guys.
my
It was
fifth
fun.
Straight week in a row in fantasy football.
I've been locked on the TV. I'm pulling out a victory over here, so I wish everyone else can pull out a victory as well, because I know no one's going against me. So that's some luck, gentlemen.
Yusuf, are you going to keep track of this? Like, because you're just going to look at the end of the year and just add them up.
I'll probably post it like maybe every 20 games on Twitter or something like that. What do you guys think? 10
Okay.
games or 20 games?
Yeah,
think
preferably
20 is
20. I don't
fine.
want to get embarrassed every 10 games.
I'll keep it updated in my head. It's all good.
Yeah, I think 20 games. Probably tweet it out, maybe post it on Instagram and stuff. I'll let people vote on who they think are the best collection also. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on the Sports Yak podcast. We're also going to release a Lakers season preview pretty soon, so check that out as well. And yep, thanks for listening. Peace.
Peace.